So it all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. Folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions that held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Jiri Prochazka steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Carlos Blackjack Ulberg. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, they don't make fighters like this guy. The one, the only, the inimitable UFC light heavyweight champion, Jiri Prochazka. This is a hard guy to simulate in training. His opponent certainly talked about that ad nauseum this week. Just a hard guy on which to get a good read on the feet. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Push kick there to the body. Now goes to the uppercut. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Right on the button. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw it. Your mistake, and he always capitalizes on it.
Prochazka gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Watch for that uppercut. Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice. Big shot to the head. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Another punch to the head. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, huge left.
He went high on that one.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Short time, 60 seconds.
1 minute to go in round one. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Nice front kick there.
That hook was bad.
Chin down, hands up. Good work, guys.
Prochazka gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round two. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Prochazka. So he's really starting. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Blocks the shot to the elbow.
Oh! He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
He's got him hurt here.
Now he's back up.
Big elbow. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, huge elbow. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Prochazka's back in full mount.
He's doing a really good job to put himself in position.
An elbow!
Good work, guys.
1 minute. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Prochazka's got his back yet again.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at...
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Gets back to his feet.
Big knee to the body.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Off and
Oh, another one.
well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Back and forth we go. Oh! That is going to do it! Jiri Prochazka has done it!
Oh, my Lord.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jiri Prochazka.
So Jiri Prochazka lighting up the masses and the arena as usual, as he is your winner tonight by knockout.
Massive knockout victory for Jiri Prochazka. The guy wins fights, and he wins fights impressively. And tonight, once again, he knocks out another opponent.